guys, so today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about our cryolipolysis or cryo fat freeze machine. It's very beautiful, isn't it? Okay, in the front here we've got our power key and our emergency stop button. Remember that most machines will come with that emergency stop button turned in, so you will need to just turn it out if you are using the machine for your very first time. Up at the top you have your two fat freeze handles. Okay, on the left hand side you've got your laser panels, your laser lipo panels, and then on the side here we've got our cavitation head and our RF handle. Okay, and then we're going to go around to the back. Right, at the back it's very important that we have everything set up perfectly. Remember that the first thing that we always need to do is fill up our machine with distilled water. So we have our funnel plugged in over there. Okay, I have already filled up this machine with 4 liters of distilled water. Okay, so I can take my funnel out now, or you can leave it plugged in, that's personal preference. Right, all these cables here at the top are connected to our laser lipo pads. Okay, how it works is that from left to right it is 1 to 6, and then from your panels over here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will come back to that a little later when we switch on the machine. Right, back to the back, we have got our cavitation handle plugged in over here. You will see inside there's only specific things that fit into the specific holes. Okay, we have our RF handle plugged in over here. Okay, and at the bottom we just have some filters. We have our small cryo head plugged in over here and our big cryo head plugged in over here. Right, and then we have these cool poles that they sit on, and that is basically the back. Come back around to the front and we can switch on our machine. GRAHL label will always come up on our screen, and on those fat freeze handles you will see that each of them has a screen, which is really amazing. On the screen and you'll see all the various options. We've got our cryo lipo, which is our fat freeze, our laser lipo or lipo laser, those are the pads, our cavitation handle, 40K cavitation handle, and our RF handle. Really, really cool. We select the cryo, we can work on our cryo lipo 1, which is our lipo handle that's on the left, or we can tap at the bottom and we'll be working on our cryo lipo number 2. Okay, we can have both of them working at the same time, of course. Okay, then we've got our lipo laser panels. Now this is what I was speaking to you about earlier with regards to 1 through to 6. Number 1 starting at the back over here, and 2 through till 6, 2 through till 6. So what you can do is you can actually adjust the energy level on each laser panel. Okay, so we'll choose mode 1. Okay, the energy we are going to turn right up on number 1. Okay, you can't really see because of the light, but it's right up, and then we'll press start and you'll see that number 1 is right up. It's very, very bright in comparison to the others, which are a little bit duller because they are not as strong. Then if we go and press number 2 and we press energy and we turn it up. Okay, number 2 is starting to glow as well, and so on. Okay, so for example, if you only want the legs to be on a high energy level as well as the smaller panels, you can then choose panel number 6. Okay, and turn that energy right up as well, while the rest of them are on a lower energy level. Okay, so that's quite a nice feature that they each have their own frequencies. Right, and then we have our 40K cavitation handle. Okay, this is your work time in minutes. Okay, so you can decide how long you want to do each treatment for. Okay, we generally say about 15 minutes. Okay, Okay, you can turn your energy right up. Okay, 10 being the maximum, 0 being the lowest. We generally say start at about 5 and see how your climb feels. And then you've got your 3 different modes, which is just a general preference. Okay, when we press start, you can see it actually starts to light up, which is really awesome. Okay, stop and back. Right, and then our RF. Okay, radio frequency, it's your work time, and once again your energy level. Okay, that goes right up, and then you have got your 3 modes as well. Okay, and that's for that handle over there. Right, now we're going to talk a little bit about the cryolipo, or the fat freezing function. Okay, we tap on there. Now we've got all of these various options over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to block out the light so you can see nicely. Okay, you've got your work time, so the amount of time that you're going to spend on that body part or that area. We've got our vacuum. Okay, the amount that you want, the amount of time that the head will suck for. Okay, and then you've got your release, so the break in between, or the interval in between the vacuum suction. And then right on the end we've got our cooling. Okay, so the degrees that we will be cooling to. So those are all, you can adjust them on the machine, while you can also adjust them on the head or the handle. Okay, so the adjustments have been made there. I can then adjust on this handle as well. Okay, right, and then if I wanted to go across to the other handle, okay, I would then just press start. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like. Right, so it starts it over there, and the handle is on. Okay, now we're going to go down and select Cryolipo 2. Okay, so now that's the right hand side. Once again, you can then adjust your work time, your vacuum, your release, and your cooling. Okay, and then you would then be able to adjust it on that handle and pressing start for that function to work.